Hey everyone, Mr. O here, and this is your week 9 how to do the assignment. Now, an important message for week 9, if you're doing this class in real time, is that I'm not going to be here Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I had a death in the family and I'm taking some time off. So on those days, there will be no classes or office hours. So if you usually have your Thursday class, there will not be a Google Meet on that day. You'll just have to do it asynchronously. All right. If you have trouble and need help, that's fine. Just wait until the next week we have class to do your assignment. All right. The assignment today is we're going to be playing a new game. It's called the Treble Clef Piano Game. And it looks a lot like our notes on the piano practice, but it is different. Okay. So make sure before you play the game that you go through and read these instructions. They will tell you the same things I'm going to tell you in this video, where to click. Okay, there's a lot of different things we need to click on and change before we play this game, or it's going to be way too hard. So I'm going to show you that in this video, but if you need a review, it's in your number 3 treble clef instructions. So let's open the game and I will show you how to set it up. It's under number 4, treble clef piano practice. Eventually, this will be in your Red Resources folder. Alright, so you'll notice this looks kind of similar to your piano notes game because there's a piano here. But instead of just giving you a letter at the top, or before we had a piano at the top and letters at the bottom, but now we have our staff and our treble clef. So remember, if you forget where notes on the staff are or the treble clef, just go to page 6 in your Google Slides and it will help you out. And we're going to go over that in a second. So, first we have to change our settings. So click on the wheel. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change this treble range. And we're going to move the top note down. Okay, either by dragging it or using the arrows. And we're going to move the bottom note up. So at the bottom note, oops. So oh my gosh. So now our bottom note is on the bottom line and our top note's on the top line. Okay? Otherwise, it's going to give you notes you don't know what they're called. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure we turn our accidentals off. So that note is white. Okay? And last thing we're going to do is we're going to put on challenge mode, just like we did before. 100 questions and multiple attempts. If everything is set up like this, so it should be all white, no blue buttons, and challenge mode on, and our treble range is changed, then you're ready to play the game. Okay? Now, all you have to do in this game is identify the note, okay, and then find out where it is on the piano. Okay? So remember, you're going to need to remember your treble clef sayings. Every girl and boy does fine, and FACE on the face on the space, to remember where these notes are. If you forget that saying, okay, you can always go to Schoology. Oops, the wrong thing here. Schoology. Oh yeah, click on the. How do I get out of here? Well, this is what I would do. Sorry, I kind of messed that up. So a lot of you are going to need to use page 6 as your in Google Slides as a resource. Okay, so this page, right, on our treble clef, because this is how we're going to remember the notes of the piano. So make sure that you remember our sayings. Every girl and boy does fine on the lines. And F-A-C-E, face in the space. If you can remember these notes, then you'll have no problem with the game. So keep this open. You can always go back and look at it if you need to. So we're going to keep this Google slide open, and then we're going to open our game. All right. Once you've set up your settings, they're going to stay the same. So don't worry about setting them up again. Let's start our challenge. So this first note's on the bottom line. Well, if I forget what that is, I'm just going to go to the treble clef worksheet. And I'm going to look, okay, bottom line, that is an E. And then I know that an E on the piano is right here. Okay. This one, it's on the fourth line. Now, instead of looking at my Google Maps every time, I'm going to count my lines up. I'm going to go every girl and boy does. Okay, so that fourth line is a D. Here we have a G, a second line. Every girl. That second line is a G. All right. Now we have spaces. For my spaces, I don't say every girl and boy. I say F-A-C-E, face in the space. So I'm going to line them up. If it's on the third space, F-A-C-E, face in the space. So I know the F-A-C, that note is going to be a C. All right. Now this is going to be very hard, but once you get fast at it, you should start to be just going like every girl, E-G, going to G. Okay, it's on the line. Every girl, boy does, D. It's on a space, F-A-C. It's on a line. Every girl, boy, B. It's on a line. Every girl, boy does, D. Okay, and it will get faster and faster to where you can just see the note, click on the piano note that goes with it, and hopefully you'll start to get really fast at this. All right, so today it's going to take a long time. Once you've done 100 questions, okay, you're going to view your report or click on your score. Okay, sometimes you might look like this. Okay, you might need to click on last score. Okay, so I'm going to click on my last score. Yours, of course, you're going to have 100 questions. And what you need to do is just scroll down like this so that the top thing that it says is kind of exercise information. It shows all of this. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. All right, and that's what you're going to turn in. So when I go to my assignment, submit week 9 assignment, I'm going to add a submission. Click on the add. I'm going to submit a photo or video. And I'm going to go to my screenshots and click that last one and check mark. Oops, I did something wrong there. I think I forgot to click on the check mark. Submit photo, video, screenshots, go to last one, green check mark again. Okay. And I need you to show me that it says these words: keyboard, reverse identification, 100 questions. Okay? And then I can see that you have all the settings correct. And that is your assignment today. It's going to take a while. It's going to be hard, but it will get easier with time. All right, thanks. Bye.